This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. First down, Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 30 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
A very solid gain of 27. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Oh, a design run for their wideout. Room to run inside the 40. And all the way down to the 12. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 40 yards on the ground. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Prescott on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that's Elliott. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Defense showing blitz. To throw is Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And now it's 2nd and goal. Here we go now with Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And the lead is down to 2. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, it's Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now Bell. They find some open field here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Eluding the pressure right. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Ryan Shazier able to drop him for a loss of 4. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
Rather you than me. If you've been with me from Port of Miami, it's been a journey. Ain't nothing changed.